Hi there and welcome to my Bajerski YouTube channel. This is going to be a great video. It's helped me because over the 11 years, you can imagine if you step or even dip your toe into the alternative thinking, alternative world, you're basically a target for anybody who has no understanding, no real passion to experience new feelings, it's almost like they can't open their heart to the possibilities of more than eating, drinking, sleeping and working, and therefore to keep their world as it is, where they're comfortable in their little seats and doing what they're doing, they very easily target you. Boom. So once you know that, you start to come accustomed to it, and as a few of my friends say, you become hardened to it. I don't think you become hardened to it as such, because if you've got a pure loving soul, it always hurts. But then again, when you come to actually look in great detail into why people attack you, it's never really the issue. Of course, if you upset somebody deliberately, if you go out of your way to personally attack somebody, that's a different thing. You know what I'm talking about today. We're talking about attack on your reputation, on your belief system, on who you are in general. So let's start at the very beginning, shall we? This is going to be great, okay? I was walking down the street the other day, and I had my mobile phone in my hand, and a friend of mine was in a bad state, and she said, "I just need a bit of help, Mark." So as I'm walking down the street, obviously I feel I need to help her in any way I can, and as I'm walking, I'm just typing, but walking slowly, looking at my phone, which obviously I shouldn't be doing, but I'm busy, I'm in the mode, typing away, saying everything will be fine. Then boom, I bang into somebody. The person that I banged into was 15, 16 years old, and they started laughing and just walked out of the way. So I sorry, carried on walking, and I'm typing away, and then bang into somebody else. This time it was a gentleman. He was round about 50 or 60 years old. Very angry, looked at me and says, "Silly man, watch where you're going." So I'm so sorry. So as I continue walking down, I'm still typing away, talking to this beautiful soul, and I bang into this young lady who said, you should watch where you're going. You're silly man. You really are a silly man. Watch where you're going. And oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Walking down a little bit further and typing away again, and then boom, knock into somebody else. This time it was an elderly gentleman in his 70s, and he started laughing. He says, "Oh, don't be silly. It's fine, no problem." And I stopped then and had a thought about this. See, my actions at that given moment was the same action all the way down that street. Yet from the first person who bumped into me, their reaction was a laugh and "silly bugger." The next person was, "What the hell do you think you're doing?" The third person was, "How dare you?" And the fourth person saying, "Hey, it's absolutely fine." Now think about that. The same action, the same footsteps, the same thing that I did. 4 people reacted in a very different manner. Now think about that. It is not your actions that cause any issue to you. Your actions were just your actions. But any given soul that you are confronted with, and any reaction that comes out of their mouth or their energy of how they perceive, that anger look or that happy look or just the way they may be, is never anything to do with you. Never, ever, ever unless you hit them over the head with a hammer. Then it's you. But if you are not causing any major issue, if you're just doing what you're doing, and somebody comes across in such an attack, then stop. Do not react. Do not fight. Do not battle back. Do not knee-jerk. But stop and send them a little prayer. What? Send them a prayer? Why? They've just attacked me. No. What they've actually done is show you how bad or good their life is at that given moment. They have shown you what their emotional state is and how unbalanced or how amazingly powerful and strong and happy they are. Anybody's given reaction to you at any given moment is a mirror reflection of how they are feeling. And don't you ever look at yourself and question yourself, was it me and why did I do that and why have I hurt them? Don't go down that route ever again. You know when you have done something wrong. We know when we have caused an issue. But today I am asking you never again to look at yourself and start to feel pain and suffering because of somebody else's emotional state when they are in such a bad place. Change your life forever. And I promise you, if you can just take this one simple, beautiful, deep inner knowledge in the forefront of your heart and soul, forevermore, your life will change. Things won't upset you anymore. Things won't bother you anymore. People won't bother you anymore because you now understand what life is truly about and how it works. So whenever anybody gets angry with me now, I send them a prayer. Why? Because my friend, they need it far more than you and I. They need help and love and support. And you can do that without saying one word to their face. You just smile and walk away with love and then send them healing thoughts. Because you don't want to hurt anybody. You don't want to live a life where people hate you. You don't want to live a life where you feel people hate you. So don't react. React with love and with kindness and compassion. That brings kindness, compassion and love into your heart and makes you the most amazing warrior. And then from then on, you will have conquered that test, that challenge you gave yourself. And then, like me, as of late, these few years, I've been really blessed. I have really been blessed with not being attacked, not being hurt. And you know why? Because I stopped reacting and I sent love to that person. So today, from my heart to your heart, be the stronger, be the lion, and be the wiser. And never react to anybody else's weakness. And always remember, karma is very simple. How I am with you is my karma, and how you react back is yours. How you react to me is your karma, and how I react back is mine. It is simple. Make sure you live in the most happiest state you can by never being involved in low, negative, sad, destructive, jealous, anger energy, and your health and your happiness becomes stronger day by day. So from my heart to yours, from the Pure Energy Healing Academy and from Mark Bajerski YouTube channel, I love you all. Thank you for your many messages and thank you for supporting markbajerski.com store page and everything that goes on there. You're beautiful. Love you all. You make an old man very happy. Bye.